Hey, how are you doing today? I hope you're feeling good. And if not, stay with me for a few minutes because this might be exactly what you needed to hear. My name is Olivia, and you're watching Smart Money Hub. Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to move through life making the right decisions again and again, while others keep struggling, even when they're working just as hard? It's not luck. It's not magic. It's something much simpler. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what that is. But before we go deeper, do me a quick favor. If you enjoy content that actually helps you level up your income and your mindset, hit like and subscribe right now, because this channel is all about helping you grow in a real and practical way. Now imagine this. Two people are facing the exact same problem. One of them asks random friends, listens to opinions that feel good, and makes a quick decision. The other person pauses, thinks carefully, and reaches out to someone who has already solved that exact problem before. Fast forward 6 months. Their lives look completely different. One is stuck, confused, and frustrated, and the other is moving forward with clarity and confidence. So the real question is, who do successful people actually consult? Because the answer might change the way you make decisions forever. Here's the truth. Successful people are extremely selective about whose advice they listen to. They don't just ask anyone. They don't ask people who are at the same level as them or below them in that specific area. Instead, they look for people who have already achieved the result they want. If it's money, they ask people who have built wealth. If it's business, they ask people who have run successful businesses. If it's mindset, they listen to people who have proven discipline and emotional control. It sounds obvious, but most people don't do this. Most people ask the wrong crowd and then wonder why their results never change. Think about it like this. If you wanted to get in the best shape of your life, would you ask someone who never works out? Of course not. But when it comes to money, career, or life decisions, people do this all the time. They ask friends who are broke how to make money. They ask negative people how to stay motivated. And then they feel stuck. Successful people avoid this trap completely. They understand that advice is only as valuable as the person giving it. Another thing that separates successful people is that they don't just look for opinions. They look for patterns. They study what works. They follow mentors, read books, watch interviews, and pay attention to how successful people think. They're not just looking for quick answers. They're building a mindset. Because once your thinking changes, your results start to follow naturally. This is why you'll often see successful people investing in coaching, courses, or even just spending time learning from the right sources. They see it as an investment, not an expense. And here's something even more powerful. Successful people also consult themselves, but in a very specific way. They take time to think deeply. They reflect. They ask themselves better questions. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" they ask, "What can I learn from this?" Instead of saying, "I can't do this," they ask, "How can I figure this out?" That shift alone can change everything, because the quality of your life is directly connected to the quality of the questions you ask. Now let's bring this all together. If you really want to move forward in life, you need to upgrade the voices you're listening to. Not everyone deserves access to your decisions. Not every opinion matters. Start paying attention to who you're taking advice from. Are they where you want to be? Have they achieved what you're trying to achieve? If the answer is no, then maybe it's time to look elsewhere. This one change can save you years of frustration and confusion. And here's a small challenge for you. This week, before making any important decision, pause for a moment and ask yourself, who would a successful person consult in this situation? That simple question can guide you toward better choices instantly. Over time, those small decisions start to add up. And that's how real transformation happens. If this made you think even a little differently, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment and tell me. Who do you usually go to for advice? And after watching this, is that going to change? Also, share this video with someone who might need this message today. Because sometimes the right idea, at the right time, can completely change someone's direction. Thanks for spending these minutes with me. And I'll see you in the next one on Smart Money Hub.